And he gets in, touchdown! The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Hardman with a return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That throw comes up short, need a little more muscle on that one.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go on fourth with Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. At the 20. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, but whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. To throw, here's Nix. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Buying some time left. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now a toss running left with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. They'll run the toss for Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Looks like they will indeed try at 4th and 2. Going for it, it's Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Nix off the play action. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First down from the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Hardman with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yellow.
A final throw before the break. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return, puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
15.
Second down run by Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught for the first. Into the red zone. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix. That's low and bounces short of his man. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
A run with Williams. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Play action with Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. From the gun, Piron. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. To the air, Mahomes. He's on the move. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yellow! Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal. So we're through 3 here. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Yellow.
Straight ahead they go with Piron. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They only managed 1 on that carry. Now they're going to have 3rd and goal from the 5.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. But when you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing here, Nix. Quick slant, caught by Sutton. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Yellow.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's got it! Touchdown, Kansas City! Down a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Nix from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. So here come the Broncos. Big spot now as they try for 2.
Here we go.
Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points.
35.
Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you could run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And the Chiefs cover off the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Yellow. High side.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 12 in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Reed now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yellow, yellow. Far side.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Far side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Ball at the 33 for first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Far side.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Put the body on the line for his team. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Far side.
Working inside the red zone. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a 3-score game in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, break.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Come on. Set. 19, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cut 19, cut 19.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Play action on first down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our lasting image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs have the football down inside the 10. They're at their own 9-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Far side.
Mahomes on first and 10. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference